Okay, so um today we're gonna be answering a bunch of questions, off-season questions. Gonna be I'm gonna give my opinion. So let's get into the video. Okay, so the first things first, the Portland Trailblazers selected Scoot Henderson. What about Damian Lillard? So what Dame wanted, obviously, is pretty obvious. He wanted them to package the third pick and Anthony Simons to get a star. But I think the Trailblazers did exactly the right decision. Move on from Damian Lillard. Because you really think if they package third pick and Anthony Simons for like a Pascal Siakam or a Zach LaVine type of player, you think that they're actually going to improve to a contender? No, they're not going to be a contender. Okay, fine, they'll be better, they'll be in the playoffs, but they aren't winning a championship. I think Portland did the right thing, and I think that the Trailblazers should trade away Damian Lillard. Well, where he wants to go to the Heat, right? Now, if I'm the Heat, the Trailblazers, my bad. If I'm the Heat, my bad. I personally would not only trade Tyler Hero, Duncan Robinson, and picks sort of package. I'm not giving up Bam Adebayo. Dame is older than Bam, and I think that if they run it back, they might be able to win over Denver. They might. I'm not saying that they will, or I think they will. But they might. A team that makes sense here should be the Brooklyn Nets, who are interested in him. I see like a Mikal Bridges going, and some picks they can take and start the rebuild. Mikal Bridges is a great defensive player. He's young. He can play some defense. And Dave on the Nets, like he doesn't have a no trade clause. He can decide. He doesn't decide. Like other than the Bradley Beal trade, where Bradley Beal got to Phoenix, he got to decide. He had the no trade clause. Other than that the Trailblazers can trade him wherever. So moving on with that, I think that the conclusion, I think that the Portland Trailblazers should move on from Damian Lillard and go on to a new team. Now, is Dame on the Nets, I think, will be good? No. I think it's going to be the same in Portland, and Portland gets a huge dub, and Dame Dollar loses it. I mean, Damian Lillard, but I don't think, even though that's the best option, the Trailblazers should be doing it, because the reason why is Damian Lillard is so loyal to your fan base, you can't just wrong him. But moving on from that, James Harden is a big one. Does he go to the Houston Rockets? Well, let's see. I think that the Spurs are a target to get him. Mostly because they got Victor. They should go all in. They should go 100% in. Now, what I personally would do is try to win. You have Victor Wembanyama. Try to win. Package like Keldon Johnson and other nice players to get a superstar. Like let's put in, or not, or a solid player like a Tobias Harris. That's a solid deal, right? Then go ahead and try to sign a big free agent like Kyrie or something. Form a big dynamic duo for your team. I think that San Antonio is going to be a better team. James Harden on. But a team that everybody's been talking about, the Houston Rockets, they definitely are making a deal for him. Definitely are going to offer something. They have the most money. They have 2 max free agents. And probably the best first round I could have imagined. They got Cam Whitmore when he should have already been taken. My Lakers selected Jalen Hood-Schifino over Cam Whitmore. Nothing that he's bad, but Cam Whitmore is on the board. And you select Jalen Hood-Schifino. What the heck, bro? But anyways, I think that the best idea here, James Harden should be going to the Rockets. But I won't be surprised that he just stays with the 76ers. There's some blockbuster trades already happening. Kristaps Porzingis, Bradley Beal, Draymond Green is set to be a free agent. They might want to pair James Harden with Draymond Green, or try to. I think the best thing for Houston is to or for any team, is to wait till 2025. It's that. There's Giannis, Jason Tatum, Kawhi Leonard, Paul George, Jimmy Butler, and other really good players in that free agency class. But right now, what I would do is, since you have more cap space than the Lakers, and I don't want this to happen, but they can offer like 24, 25 mil to Austin Reeves, something that the Lakers will not want to match, and he can go on to the Rockets, and they can pair another max free, and then get more role players like Jakob Portal, and get role players. And then later, in 2025, you add a super team. And also, those role players can be used to trade for like a third or second star. That's what I'll do as the Houston Rockets. Now, coming up is this Kyrie Irving situation and Draymond Green. Kyrie, I mean, he could find money in, like, obviously the Lakers are the elephant in the room here. They're the ones that everybody is talking about. I personally, all they need to do is get rid of D'Angelo Russell. But me personally, people lost like trust in the Lakers after they got swept by the Nuggets. I don't. I think they run it back. And I don't want. This is just LeBron doing his typical things. Trying to make the GM get scared. Trying to take over the front office. And then get them to do. So he's not retiring. He wants to play with Bronny. It's obvious. He is not retiring. He's just trying to get Kyrie onto the team. That's it. So, is Kyrie the fit? No. Does Dallas want him? No. I would say put Kyrie as like a second option kind of a guy, like what he was in Cleveland or what he was in Brooklyn, that kind of place. That's when they had actual success. His teams had success, at least. But Anyways, into this Draymond Green situation. Imagine if him and Dylan Brooks actually join on the same team. I think the team of trash talkers is Big Three is Draymond Green, Dylan Brooks, and Patrick Beverley. So I think that Draymond Green goes to the Mavericks. A team like the Mavericks should want Draymond Green. Get rid of Kyrie, replace him with Draymond. That's the perfect fit. The Grizzlies agree